it's going to be live on Facebook, so.
Your call.
Well, I don't care.
You want the world to know what you're thinking about?
Don't do that on Facebook. What is wrong with you?
It was a stretch.
You're old enough to know better.
It was a stretch. I don't even think she was thinking about it.
Don't worry. We're not murdering anyone.
She's in your bed.
Now we're probably going to get flagged because I said murder.
Whose bed am I in?
Liz, that's why I was in her room.
I'm in her bed. I'm rolling around.
All right, Grandma, wash the sheets. And I had to leave the front door unlocked because I couldn't get it locked back. So now I'm like, oh, somebody going to come in while we're doing Facebook? So if I get up and abruptly leave. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm still waking up.
How is everybody this morning? Are we bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
They're probably still
in case he comes or doesn't come or comes during the Facebook, Thomas's birthday is tomorrow. It just popped up on my phone.
Oh, I was like, where did that come from?
Because it just popped up on my phone. Thomas's birthday is tomorrow. Kylie's birthday is tomorrow. All these people's birthdays are tomorrow. Make sure you call them. Let them know. Good morning. So.
My finger's in front of my camera.
Your finger is in front of your camera.
I just can't. Oh, there it is. That's why.
You're not on your normal space. So you're
not with my normal tripod, so I don't have my finger is in the way.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So if you come to Lexington, I bought some new thread for long arm quilting. It is.
Oh, I forgot to order the new thread. Did I miss it?
You need to call Jordan and talk to Jordan.
Keep listening.
I'm sure that Jordan from OESD watches our Facebook Live every Monday morning. I mean, I guess a lot of our vendors do watch on Monday mornings to laugh at us, but I don't know that Jordan is one of them. But I did order some new OESD poly cotton long arm thread at Bernina Convention, and the rack is coming. So a lot of people come in this store and they always make comments about, I don't know how you fit everything in here. Well, this is how it works. So a new thread rack is coming. So then I look around and go, where am I going to put this new thread rack? What happens at your house when you move one piece of furniture in the room?
You got to move them all.
You got to move them all. So I have moved, not everything, but I have moved a lot of things in the store the last couple of days to make space for this new poly cotton thread rack. So I'm excited about this. It's OESD, but it's made by another very good thread company. It's a poly core with a cotton outside. So I'm very excited about this for the long arm quilters. And I mean, it'll work for regular sewing as well. It stitches out really nice and pretty. So I'm excited to get it. I'm not sure. I haven't got my ship notice on it yet, but I'm ready. I've got a spot for it. I've moved the thread. I felt bad for the people that came in on Saturday because they all walked right to where the thread used to be and stood there and went, where's the thread? So then we had to... So yes, if you come in the store, be aware the thread has moved. I actually incorporated back in a couple more fabric shelves. So I'm going to need to get some more fabric. And I actually made the classroom.
Help you with that.
I thought you could. I actually made the classroom about 1 foot wider and 1 foot longer. So
fancy.
There's all kinds of stuff happening. Those of you that are in Thomas's jacket class tonight gets to be the first in the new classroom layout, but also be aware that there's still some random things back there because I haven't gotten it all tidied up yet. Let's get to it. Leslie,
Yes.
what did you do last week with Christmas fabric?
It's on special. 20% off half yard cuts or more till the 13th. So you have one more week if you missed it last week. And that is all the Christmas fabric.
Brand new, out of plastic.
Brand new. Like literally last Monday, I put out a
Stacy had a heart attack.
Bolts of Christmas fabric, and like Liz moved things, I moved half the bolts of fabric in the store last Monday. So to make room for all the lots and lots of new Christmas fabric that is on sale, 20% off.
It's on sale.
More.
Half yard cuts or more.
Think about what you want to make for Christmassy fabrics.
This is when Christmas comes out. This is time to stock up on it.
Right. Gift bags, table runners, tablecloths, placemats, napkins.
Stacy says she just put more Christmas fabric out today.
Quilts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of Christmas fabric to choose.
You want to know what's really funny about it is last week, because it was a holiday week, right? The beginning of the week, we had a lot of visitors from all over the place, out of state, whatever. And this one lady came in and she said, "Oh my gosh, you have more Christmas fabric than any place I have been in ever."
Leslie loves Christmas.
And she said, "I am so excited." And she said, and then I saw it was on special. So she stocked up on all her Christmas fabric to take back with her home after her visit to her family.
Yeah.
So don't let all the out of town friends get the fabric. Make sure you come in and get some Christmas fabric on sale.
So if you were on vacation last week,
come in this week and get your opportunity. Have your cut to more. This won't last forever because
till Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not usually this
giving.
Yeah, this time of year.
This jolly.
I'm not usually this jolly with brand new fabric. I mean, come on. I got to be able to keep the doors open.
Take advantage of her giving nature. Let's run through the month specials real quick, just to remind everyone, if you buy more, save more with Husqvarna Viking. Sorry.
$75 purchase, you get 10% off. $150, you get 15% off, or anything over $300, you get 20% off.
Same thing with the 5.
So 10, 15, 20, the more you spend, the more you save. So that's a good time to think about those big items like embellishment attachments, ribbon attachments, hoops. Yeah. I mean,
select FOF machines have a mail-in rebate. So make sure that if you're looking at a FOF machine, they have a $100 mail-in rebate and a $250 mail-in rebate, depending on what machine you purchase. The foot of the month for Bernina is the Lap Seam Foot 70 and 71. I always like the name of Bernina feet.
Yeah, so great for flat-felled seams.
Yes. I almost said June. It's not June. It's July. July is also gift with purchase for Bernina. So if you've been looking at a Bernina machine, remember all the Bernina machines will come with gifts with purchase. Long arm machines, sergers, embroidery, sewing, doesn't matter. Gift with purchase is on the table. And for the whole month of July. And we've got some good specials on those. Now, let's get to, if you were on last week, I said that I had a surprise. So I know if you've been around for a while, you may have heard us talk about this, but Leslie and I have been working on an online course for a very long time. But owning brick and mortar stores, managing brick and mortar stores, children, all those girls, takes a lot of time. So unfortunately, it's taken a hot minute, but it's going to be done this week. Leslie, are you excited? Or are you nervous?
Exciting. It's exciting.
So
I'm not nervous.
you're not nervous.
I don't have to hear myself. It's okay.
You do now.
Oh no.
Here's a preview.
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
gonna
Welcome to
mute it.
Burgers with Husqvarna Viking and Pfaff. I'm Leslie.
And I'm Liz, and we're from Sell-A-Lot, a Husqvarna Viking, Pfaff, and Bernina dealer in Lexington, Kentucky, and Centerville, Ohio. We've been in business for over 40 years. Our mother originally started the business, so we've both grown up in this and done a lot with sewing machines and quilting, sewing, embroidery. And so we just thought we would share some of the knowledge that we have with you guys, starting out with a great video about the ribbon embroidery attachment and the creative embellishment attachment. These two attachments came out for the Pfaff Icon 2 and Icon, and the Husqvarna Viking Epic 2, Epic, and Ruby 90. Those are the machines that they're now available for. And it came out a couple of years ago, and they've really come a long way since they initially came out, with a lot of design selections and a lot of things you can do with them, with beading, yarn, and ribbon.
This class is going to teach you a lot about the ribbon and embellishment attachment. First off, how to load it, install it on your machine, how to set up your machine to work properly with it, how to stitch out the designs in ribbon, yarn, and beading. Additionally, you're going to learn some tips and tricks that we've come up with, some additional methods to use these designs, turn some of them into applique backgrounds, add them to your surface embroidery designs to create dimension and just some new looks with built-in designs.
We also get into the MySewNet software and the MySewNet library and show you where to find more designs other than what just came with the machine. And we also give you some free designs, some designs that Leslie's made in the machine, and some designs that we've made in the software for you to practice and use when you've got your own ribbon attachment or embellishment attachment.
So I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope that you learn a lot and get some ideas so that you can share all of those with us.
Leslie, are you excited?
Yeah, except did you know that you can't turn your volume all the way off when something like that is playing? It will not let you.
I know you were making all kinds of background noise. Jenny McKenzie is very excited.
Oh, goody. I'm excited.
And
You're
so
excited.
is Cindy. And so is Beth. So everybody is piping in about it. So how many of you, I mean, because there for a long time, we gave away ribbon attachments and we gave away embellishment attachments with some of the high-end machines. So how many of you got them and have no clue how to make them work? It's just a box that's in a corner of your sewing room that you've never really opened or used, or maybe you opened it and you pulled it out and you went, what is this thing? How do I make this thing do anything? So what we did was Leslie did a lot of classes. I have one. I mean, like, you know, like how you get those. I have both of them, but I have used them. That's good. But I mean, like, how many of you got them? Because they did include them with the purchase of the machine. I have no clue.
See, you're going to learn something new.
So Leslie taught this class in her
good.
store a year ago. And
I think it was longer than that now.
everybody went bonkers because they, you know, it's like a machine in itself, right? And it's a whole little attachment, and it does all kinds of things, and there's not really any instruction out there about how to use it and make it work.
And the biggest issue is and this is what
and all these comments.
The biggest thing that I found was when I taught the class, like everybody seemed to love it. They told me they did, but the problem was it was just not enough time. Like we couldn't cram it all in. We barely scratched the surface. So we decided that doing an online course might be a better fit for this. So we've been working to do it. So now we actually need to adjust that opening because we need to talk about Epic 3.
I know.
being included in there as well. So so if you have an Epic 3,
But
don't
there's
think
videos on how to load them, with beads, how to load ribbons, how to load yarns. There's tips on what kind of yarn to use, what kind of beads to use. There's videos on how to do double ribbon designs, taking 2 pieces of ribbon and putting them in there at one time. There's a video on using the chenille tape. Have you ever seen the chenille tape that you fuzz out with the brush? There's a video in there about that. I will say the only videos that aren't in there yet and will still be added. So we are still adding content to the course, but we were so excited we wanted to go ahead and get it out. The videos that haven't been added yet are software, and that's because right now my Sonnet is having an issue when it comes to making embellishment attachment designs. And they said they are working on a fix, and it will be in the next update.
They've got it. It's already, the fix
They
is
just
ready.
don't have the update.
It just has to be released in the update. So
once we get the update, then we'll go ahead and make that video and plop that in there as well.
I
So
just want to make sure that everything is going to be accurate before we plop that video in. So
Right. So if you look at the course and you don't see that in there, just know that there's still more content that's going to be plopped in.
it'll
There's
be
actually,
added.
and I also anticipate there being, once the course gets going, I would love it if you guys sign up for the course and send us questions that maybe we didn't answer. There's already one Q&A video in there, but I'm sure that we can come up with another Q&A video.
Right.
So
we can always add more content.
Right. We can always add more stuff. So I'm hoping by Friday to have it all done. I wanted to tell you, our people, about it first before anybody else heard about it. So we'll send out an email on Friday with all of the information on the course. So yay. Who's excited?
And then the next one will go faster.
And the next one will go faster. And we already know what the next one's going to be. Should we tell them just a little bit about that?
I don't know that you know what I'm planning.
Did you change your mind?
Well, I don't know. We've talked about a couple of things, so I don't know. That wasn't going to be my next one.
I think that's such a good one, though.
I know, but I ordered a new fabric line for that one.
And it won't be in yet.
It won't be here until the end of the year.
Oh, no, that there is a course coming on the grand hoop. The turnable hoops. So there is a course that will be coming on those as well. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find those accessories that maybe you guys already have and are sitting in a box,
wondering, being afraid.
Like they got shoved in a box in a corner. And I mean, I know I've got those boxes in my sewing room. They're in the closet in the corner.
But yeah, that one, that turnable hoop one is definitely on my course chart. But I found a fabric line that I want to use.
Looks really pretty with it.
Yeah, because I got to make a new one.
Yes. So Friday, Tammy, all that information will be released on Friday in an email. So make sure that you are on our email list and you are able to get emails, because Friday is the big day when I will send that all out. I've got some testers working on the course this week, going through things just to make sure that, I mean, it's me, y'all. There's probably something. It's a lot. It's a lot of nights sitting up at night.
A lot of her cutting out me saying as I think about things. Which my niece called me and said, "Guess what Mommy did?" I said, "What?" And she said she made a video of you. And I said, "What?" She said, "It's just you going It's her favorite.
It's her favorite. It's a 3-minute long video, mostly of Leslie saying So, and it's Ella's favorite video. She was like, "I love this. This is amazing." So don't worry, that one I'll release for free. And it's all like angles of you at machine, standing up, showing things, long short
It's Because that's how I think
Hold
about
on.
did I remember to say that? And my eyes roll back in my head.
Yes. So yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff happening. We're getting new thread, Christmas fabrics on sale. The Lexington store has been moved around again. I can't help it. That's what happens.
You know what else too?
Move one thing and they all move.
We still have, I don't know how many, but we still do have a few floor models that are part of the floor model sale.
We have a handful too. Like,
So make sure you stop
does
in.
anybody have a granddaughter? This is a great.
That is a great machine.
It's a great machine for like a beginning sewer, a granddaughter that you want to get into sewing. And I can send it to Ohio if I have to. So
I think I have one. I think I have a floor model.
Okay, then fine.
Even better, I think I have a used one of those.
Oh,
that's a really hot deal.
That is a really hot deal. Okay, well, not to cut everyone off, but oh yes, Stacy says you still have one.
Yeah.
Okay, Leslie's coming back. I got to get a pile ready first so she can pick it up and take it back to Ohio. So if you need anything, you have 2 hours to call the Lexington store.
It might be 2.5. I don't know that all my children are awake yet.
Okay. Might be a minute. But yeah, so watch for the email on Friday and let us know if you have any questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.